Are we live yet? Ooh. We are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped, and turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Ofo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and make sure you smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss energy updates from me. I go live Monday through Thursday. Today we are doing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? So I do this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Damn, my bad. I do this every Thursday. I already did earth signs yesterday, and then Tuesday was fire, and Monday was water. So if you guys are new here, everything in the description box down below, you can find where to purchase my new deck if you want to learn how to read astrology. Damn, where's my brain? If you want to learn how to read tarot, you can go and purchase my deck. It's 40% off on my Etsy shop. You guys, I have other things there too you can check out as far as energy bracelets and things like that. That's my metaphysical shop. And also you guys can definitely reach me. Hey, what's up? Gemini in the building. What's up, Huncho? You guys can definitely also get a personalized reading from my membership site. I am also starting a Patreon, guys, so be on the lookout down below as well. I'm going to post individual sign readings there. There's also some cool little tidbits a couple times during the week that are not going to be on YouTube, okay? So you want to have both, okay? So let's get started. If you guys are new here, I do chapters at the bottom that we guys can skip through after the live video. So I have intro and astrology right now is what we're going to get into, which is the new moon coming up in Aquarius, which is on Saturday, depending on where you're at in the world. And then also I'm going to get to the collective energy. I'm going to get some clarifiers, and then I'll do the Moonology deck as well. And then that's when I'll do a little snippet of individual signs. But this will be the last week for individual signs on YouTube, guys. When I do the little snippets on here, those will be on Patreon, okay? So let's dive into it. With this new moon, let me pull up the charts here, guys, really quick. Because I know the moon just moved. I think the moon just moved into Capricorn. So pretty much... right now, as far as this new moon, this is an amazing time for new moon. Any type of new moon that comes into play is a good time to really make your first moves. But this one's a little bit more serious because it's in Aquarius, okay? Aquarius is giving us that intelligence that we're seeking, that knowledge, okay, to make the right moves, to stamp those big goals into play right now, okay? So it's really a good time to work towards your goals, guys. What it is that you want to accomplish for this year. It's really important to get serious now. I know a lot of us have been feeling that energy as well. Like, where am I going to put my time and energy into? What are the things that I want to do? So it's really important to be really realistic right now, and also optimistic as well, to know that, you know, you can make your dreams a reality. It is possible. It just all comes with having some structure, some discipline. It's all in your mindset, guys. It's all in your mind, okay? Some positive energy flowing. So I know there's a lot of bullshit going on around us. So we just want to try and find a peace of mind, right, with getting things done, okay? Where to start with your strategic plan? Well, I do recommend that you check your rising sign, okay? Your rising sign has so much information. You want to go to Astro Cafe Astrology, download your birth chart if you haven't already. If you don't know your rising sign, it'll give you lots of information on where to get started with, where to create a plan, okay? To look at the big picture, okay? You may have to make some serious decisions around this time, guys, okay? I'm just letting you know now to create more of a balance in your life, okay? Now it's time to really focus on you is the energy, okay? We are in the universal year of 7, so we're in this hermit energy right now to where it's like really doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of figuring out what it is that we want to achieve, what things haven't we gotten done from last year that we want to move into this year. You know, the real energetic year starts on March 20th, so you still have some time for hibernation. So this is a good time to really journal, create some plans, get a calendar, make a vision board, things of that nature, okay? I also have completed rising signs. If you want to be lazy and just go to TikTok really quick, if you know your rising sign, go to my TikTok, Vixen Elite Healing, where I break down every single rising sign, okay? So that might help you out a little bit there. We do have Saturn that's been domiciled in Aquarius as well, okay? So Saturn, I call it the serious planet, where it's really causing us to actually focus on the things that we want to accomplish. Now, this is really serious because the world is changing. We're coming into a new world, guys. So it's really important that you actually put yourself first and really figure out, you know, how to secure the bag, or just to secure yourself and your family, okay, if you take care of anybody. Because Aquarius, Saturn is going to be in Aquarius for the next 25 years. It's 2 decades, guys, okay? So this is really like major. Like if there's some things that you have not gotten done that you absolutely need to take care of, now is the time to plan those things out during this new moon in Aquarius, okay? So what have you been working towards since 2017? Go back then, because that's when Saturn started. So what were you really serious about back in 2017? What is something that collected dust and you haven't even touched? What are some things that you were dabbling into, now you don't do them anymore? Maybe you want to start incorporating those things now, because maybe it can lead you to monetizing those things, whether it's a skill set, whether it's some knowledge. You know, you might want to like go back a little bit, okay? I also recommend checking where Aquarius lies in your houses. So I would definitely look at that. That way you can see what you need to manifest as well, what you want to come into fruition at this time, okay? To get started on setting your intentions and, you know, creating some structure and getting some new goals out of the way, okay? Let's tap in and see where the moon is at here. So the moon has moved into Capricorn. Oh, okay. So we might feel today like you might feel a strong need to really, you know, maybe be useful to society, put yourself to work, maybe get some things done today around the house, things of that nature. You might be looking for some type of justification as well for your actions too when the moon is in Capricorn, okay? So I just say don't underestimate yourself. You know that you have the power to do it. It's all in your mind, okay? Your mind is this big computer, guys, so utilize it with caution and recognize where your time and energy is going, okay? What are you putting your time and energy to right now? Is it really going to help you in the long run, or is it not, you know? Same thing with money. So anything tangible is what we're looking at too, like, you know, our finance or forecast, things of that nature, okay? What else when the moon is in Capricorn? We might be a little shy, okay? But I feel as if, just remember, try not to seek approval from anybody else but your goddamn self, okay? For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Ocean Blue? Libra in the building, okay? I just want to reiterate, you have to really trust your inner values and trust your intuition at this time, guys. There's a lot of information floating out there in the world, and we just want to stay buckled down. Please utilize your discernment as well. So without further ado, let's get started with this collective energy report that we have for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. And you guys are welcome to like the video to help it circulate and percolate. Also, too, comments. You know, I love when you guys are engaging with me as I'm going through the reading. I try and get through all the comments as we're live here. We got one on the floor, guys. We got one on the floor. Gang, gang, Chrissy in the building. Right on time, girl. I literally just started. Hold on, guys. One card fell. Ooh. All right, y'all. Hopefully you guys are doing well. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for chiming in. Let's get started. What do we have right now for... Okay. And you guys, I do recommend this week is a good week to look back, because I believe that we are all signs, okay? So I would look back at the other readings from this week. You might get a little tidbit if you know your big 6 or your big 3. You might get a cool full synopsis until I bust out individual signs on Patreon, okay? My Patreon is set up. You can set up your membership. I think it's only $13.33 a month. So, all right. And then you can go to my other site if you want like a personalized individual reading. I do them recorded, or we can go live on Zoom. That's on the other website. All right, guys, so let's get started here. We do have, you guys are definitely on a new journey. It feels as if you guys are ready to go on a new journey. Either one. You have card number 2. What did I say? Focus on you. Perfect time, guys, okay? She's got her bags packed. She's ready to go. It feels as if you guys are on a road to enlightenment. You're on a road to something new. It's like you're tired of the same old rigmarole. You're tired of doing things, you know, you're just tired of the same, how do I say it? What's the word I'm looking for? You're just tired of the same routine. It's like you want to start doing new things and incorporate maybe even new faces in your life too, okay? With this journey card, Spirit is letting you know it's time for change, and change is getting ready to come. So it's either you adapt or you get lost with it, okay? You don't want to be lost in the sauce. You want to know exactly what it is that you want, maybe by setting boundaries, okay? You know, informing people like, hey, I'm going to get started on this. I'm going to do this. I really don't have time for that anymore. Yeah, I'm onto some new shit now, you know, but If we meet together later on in life, great. Some of you guys don't even need to do an intro or a peace out to somebody. Some of you guys might just kind of let go, because we do have the attachment here, guys, okay? Card number 5, which means changes. So we have to remove ourselves from, I know this sounds crazy, but try not to attach yourself to anything in this world. Number 1, we are all energy, right? Nothing is really real. It's like when you're awake right now, this is a dream, okay? When you're asleep is actually when you go into your real life, is what I like to call it, or different versions of yourself, okay? And I feel as if here a lot of us are, you know, we got attached to a lot of people, places, and things. And that's what I always say, like, I know it's really hard when people transition because we get attached to personalities. We get attached to touch and feel. And so it can be very hard when someone does transition. So I recommend that, you know, it's a time. It's a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I feel as if we should all get excited, though, because you should start looking at life now like, I'm gonna fucking do whatever it is I want to do when I want to do it, and nobody can tell me otherwise. And when you walk around with that attitude, your whole perception of life switches up, honey. Let me tell you, okay? I feel as if here some of you guys are removing attachments, okay? You're removing people, places, things that no longer serve you right now. Look at, she's removing the mask. Some of you guys are just showing your natural self, wearing your natural hair maybe, like not wearing any makeup. Or men, you guys are just not, you know, you're really like getting out in nature and maybe diving deeper into your feelings than you were ever before, you know, figuring out who you really are, okay? It could be anything. It's like you guys are definitely by representative. This is me. If you can't accept me for who I am, then bye Felipe, bye Felicia. Like, you gotta go, okay? Some of you guys might be signing some new contracts, okay? Card number 6. Now, she has a blindfold over her face, and I'm feeling it's like it's time for balance, okay? There is a scale in this photo here. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra yourself, okay? Balancing the scales, which is really important. It's all, what did I say earlier? It's all about finding a good balance. That's the energy that we're in right now. Some of you guys could be studying something, learning some new skill sets, maybe learning a course. Okay, this could be even like leveling up at your job or your career, or leveling up as far as maybe getting a business started, signing contracts in that way. You can also be signing spiritual contracts, like with people, soul contracts, okay? Especially if y'all out there, you know, you sign soul contracts when you do the thing, okay? So be careful and cautious of who you're signing these contracts with, okay? We all came down here for a reason, so know that you're special and you have your own mission in here, so don't compare yourself to anybody else. And just, you know, make sure that you're not walking blind into anything, okay? Do your research. Don't believe everything that you hear right off, you know, face value, okay? Really do your research. I can't stress that enough. Do your own research. Utilize your own intuition and speak to your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, okay? Set up your altars, clean them, whatever you got to do, you know. It's really the time now, you know. Get situated, do things that make you feel whole and complete, you know, what makes your soul feel good, because we do have here a broken heart, okay? Some of you guys may have removed some contracts or rescinded some contracts. Like I said, you got some people out of here. You're not talking to certain people anymore, and so what does that do? Allow room for new energy to come in, okay? You could be healing at this moment, okay? Healing from people leaving you or you leaving them. Sometimes we have to leave people even on good terms, okay? It's like even family members. If they ain't fucking with you, they're not on your same level of thinking, they're just not getting it. Sometimes even family members, you gotta just be like, I'm not gonna entertain this, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some of you guys might be, you know, moving into new waters, okay? Just take your time. Create a journal for yourself. Write down your dreams, reminders of things that you want to do for the day. Set your intentions. You know, just take one day at a time, hour by hour if you have to. Sometimes I used to take it 30 minutes by 30-minute increments, okay? Like, sometimes it used to be hard to get out of a shower when you're in you have a broken heart, or someone disappointed you or upset you or made you mad. It's kind of like you just have to be easy with yourself. You have to make sure you're good first, because if you don't, then you're going to project out negative energy, and then you're going to manifest negative bullshit to come back to you. It's like a boomerang. So I just say focus on you first, right? Get yourself right. You know, sometimes you have to put that phone on D&D, honey, okay? Like, be like, you know what? I'll call them later. They're not, you know, that's not my priority at this time. You know, that wasn't my agenda for the day. Okay? Let that shit be known. Try not to have that energy of like, I gotta be here, I gotta do this, you know, I gotta attend that, you know, I gotta go here. Like, don't feel bad for doing you and putting yourself first, because when you don't, watch what happens when you don't. I'll wait. We do have the temple path. Same message, okay? Celebrate yourself. Give yourself your own flowers. It's like really tap into who you are and what you want. You know, a lot of you guys have people around you. I just got hella images. It could be people on live. Some of you guys are surrounded by angels and ancestors or people that are no longer here, and they're guiding you, okay? Listen to your inner guidance system as well. Here's a quick trick. Now you know that you have your thoughts aren't yours, and also that you're being guided, is when you can hear another voice. Like right now you hear me speaking, right? And your voice can hear me, but you can't reiterate exactly the words that I said. Why is it that you can hear that voice? What's that voice? Who is that voice? Okay. Like when you listen to a song, you know, it's like you heard all of the words exactly as you heard them, but how come you can't say those words right away, then and there, in that one line? Like, why do we have to keep listening to it and listening to it and listening to it until we memorize it? You know, there's another voice there, you guys, okay? So I feel as if you're really stay tuned and tapped and turn on, protect your energy as well. Now's the time, okay? Yeah, when you do that and you focus on healing and you focus on doing your shadow work and focusing on yourself, you have some carrying connections that are going to come through and catapult you into those changes. Card number 14, which equals 5 once again, okay? If you see 555, it's letting you know that there's major shifts that are coming in. We are in a new timeline, okay? As of yesterday with the Schumann Renaissance, if you guys watched that, we are literally in a new timeline. I don't know if you woke up, maybe you might have ascension symptoms like headaches and things of that nature, not really feeling like eating certain foods anymore. Certain smells really ain't hitting, you know what I mean? It's like you woke up with a whole new agenda. You could wake up a whole new person. But I do feel as if there are people that are going to be by your side. Now's the time where we are attracting our soul tribe, people that are meant to be in your life to carry out whatever mission that you have for yourself. So it's really important that you pay attention to those people that are coming in and the people that are closing the door, okay? There's a reason for that. It could also be love. Card number 33, you have the door to romance. Oh, shit. So when you close something out, you're allowing, what did I say, new energy to come in. And that new energy could be love, honey, okay? With this door to romance. The key is out there. You have the heart with the lock on here, with the key just sitting. So I feel as if there could be someone out there, a potential love that could be coming through this year for you guys. It could be coming up soon. Maybe you guys are starting to talk to someone. Maybe if you're dating, this could be a telltale sign of everything that you ever wished for could be in a certain person. But remember, it's not always about your taste and what you normally would like. It could come in a different form, okay? So just recognize that. But something is coming in alignment because you have 33 and 34, the door to personal healing and happiness. This person can definitely come in and be open, be emotionally available, be vulnerable with you. It can be a shoulder to lean on, someone that can push you forward, okay? I like that energy here when it comes back to back like that. You could be getting signs and synchronicities. Birds are a key factor here is what I'm seeing, okay? Rainbows, okay? I feel here that it's always good when you have the space with someone that you can allow yourself to be vulnerable. Because right now, the trust factor meter is like, it's leaning kind of over here versus like full. Because all the shit that's going on and all the shit you personally have been through, world shit, right? So it's kind of like, damn, like what can I trust anymore? So that's when you have to go within. All the answers are within you. Your Akashic records are within you guys, okay? So just know that. But I love that you have people that are around you that actually care about you. Now, that's beautiful, okay? So recognize those people that actually support you, that want to listen to you and what you're going through and offer some sound advice, you know? I like this because you also have thinking woman. You know, that could be someone that's a scholar, someone that is a little bit older, maybe wiser than you, that is teaching you something or teaching you a lesson or schooling you on some info. This could be an auntie, a grandma, this could be a friend, this could be a lover. You know, it could be some old person at your job. You know, it doesn't have to be old, but it's someone that's a little bit wiser, someone that's very seasoned, very well experienced in the game that can, you know, maybe give you a light bulb moment. You never know. So engage in conversations, guys. We're here to have an experience, you know. We're here to learn lessons. We're here to get through some shit. So everything's not going to be peaches and cream and rainbows and crystals and sage, okay? It may be a little bit rocky, but you have all the solutions that are within you. You just have to trust your gut and your intuition at all motherfucking times, period, okay? We have the angel of love here. Love yourself a little harder. Love yourself a little more. Card number 49, which equals 13, which equals 4. Foundation, okay? Love on yourself first. Put your own mask on first. All that love you was pushing out, all that attention, all that people pleasing, all that, oh, let me show this person that I love them, they're not going to go anywhere else kind of energy. Give yourself all that shit back. Like, give it to you first. Give it to you, because when you gain that self-love, you gain the self-confidence, and then you're not worried about what's in someone else's backpack. You're not worried about what's on someone else's plate. You're worried about getting your own shit together. You know, what feels right to you, and whoever comes in, what feels right to you then as well, when souls come together. You know what I'm saying? That's all that really matters, okay? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper here. We're going to get some clarifiers, but also too with the angel of love and having care connections and door to romance. Like, come on. Like, we're going to find out if somebody's coming through. Somebody's trying to come through. It's like it's knocking on your door. And if you already are in a connection with someone, it's just something is deepening, okay? You may reach another level or embarked on another level in your current connection right now at this time, okay? It's like they want to see you succeed. They want to see you happy. It's like they're doing the best that they possibly can with you right now, okay? So, you know, remember, you might be in a different personal year than somebody else. Like, for example, if you're in a personal year of 3, you might be all about wanting to get out and celebrate. Your partner might be a personal year of 7, which is hermit energy, wants to go in, not want to talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? They might want to play video games and chill, you know, be in the man cave or woman cave or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to recognize that as well. It's not always about you. It's not always because of you. You know what I'm saying? They could be going through their own things as well. So it's good to have a conversation, okay? Conversing with your loved one is key. Communication this year, guys, is going to be so key to any connection that you have. So let's see what's up with this journey. Let's get a little bit more. I'm fabulous and glowing. I love to hear it. Let's go. Hey, Trish. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so first we've got fish. This is going deep. This is emotions. Some of you guys could be on an emotional roller coaster. I'm hearing when you continue to work on yourself, no matter who fucks around you, who fucks with you, like in a negative way, it's like you are reacting in a different way. It's like you guys have gone within. So this is like really going within. Some of you guys are definitely have done a lot of work. This is confirmation that you've come a long way. So whatever work you have been doing on yourself, you're doing the best that you got, okay? You're putting your best foot forward every day that comes, you know, because every day can be different. All our days are never the same, honey, okay? I feel as here that puts you in your power, because you have the king on top of that too. That puts you in your power, and you're able to see through people, okay? The dark and the light of a situation. You know the consequences of if you were to react in a way that you used to react versus how you react now. And you're like, do I want to take that chance? Are they worth me going to jail right now? Like, you're really looking at it because you're starting to see through all the facades, okay? And a lot of fake people, they're just gonna fall right off, okay? Because when you're in a mind state of building, card number 40, which equals 4, you know, building your foundation, you know, bringing on the stability for yourself. It's like you don't care about a lot of other bullshit. Like, a lot of other shit is just so like, why am I even wasting my time on that? Like, you're not even worried about the shit, okay? You're like, you know what? let me do me. Y'all over here doing that, that's great, that's you, but that's not the lane that I want to drive in. I'm going to create my own path. I don't care how hard it is, blood, sweat, and tears, whatever I got to do. You might even create your own fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? Like doing shit nobody else is doing. And it's like you're being more of a leader versus a follower, and a lot of people don't like that. If you up here, they want to see you down here with their ass, and you're not riding that anymore. No matter your environmental factors, no matter who you live with, no matter what's around, stay in that mindset, you guys. Okay, that's why you have the attachment card. Changes are coming. You have to detach yourself from certain people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Give us a little more on that. Yep. And when you detach yourself, look, you have the sun. You're happy. Recognize your energy when you stop talking to somebody. Because a lot of times we are connected to people in these contracts that we have with people. All along, it was their fucking energy and not yours. When you remove them, you'll realize that. You'll feel lighter. You feel like a weight has lifted off. That's a sign right there. So card number 31 again. 4. You're getting a lot of 4s, guys. Angels, that's an angel number, 444 if you've been seeing it, okay? New beginnings are on the horizon, okay? So if you have been doing the work and you've been putting yourself in new rooms, walking in new spaces, talking to new faces, if you've been doing that, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, because there's some people back there, them old people, whoever they were, old friends, whatever, they can even be co-workers, okay, that you've been working with for a long time, family members. When you decide to let go, that's when Spirit's like, yes, okay, the universe is like, they heard me. We're going to start giving you these new opportunities, these new experiences. You made room. Even like as much as like switching the energy around in your home, in your car, you know, whatever it is, wherever you reside, most of the time, you know, cleaning shit out, organizing it, that helps with the energy flow as well, okay? Let's see what we have with this contracts here, guys. Look at that. See, very abundant. I feel as if you're gonna get some good contracts coming in too. Okay, I like this. Yes, this is the park. Okay, a new version of you is about to be released to the public. Now, some of you guys may have been afraid, like you don't want to see any negative shit. It's like you're walking in with a blind eye in a sense, because it's the unknown, and that's okay. But you're being truly who you are. If you're walking around being authentically you, unapologetically, that's when a lot more abundance is coming in. Because if you look at this, it's like you've outgrown certain shit. Look at this plant in here. It can't grow no more. Okay, so what does that mean? It's going out. It's time to let the world know who the fuck you are and who they dealing with. No more hiding. No more holding in your emotions. No more holding secrets. Like, just do what you gotta do and say what you gotta say and move how you want to motherfucking move. Because damned if you do and damned if you don't. Someone's got something to say about whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. They still got something to say. So why does it matter what other people think, right? It shouldn't. It shouldn't affect you. Are they paying your bills? So it's gonna cause maybe you breaking some hearts. On the elevator up, it ain't easy. Some people got to get dropped off. Okay, some of y'all might, you know, bring the elevator back down, and that's like being humble in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like recognizing the people that were there for you when you didn't have shit. Recognizing the people that were there with you when you were riding the bus instead of just riding with you in the limo. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Dice. You're gonna have some choices you have to make. Okay, you're gonna have some major choices you have to make, but you're gonna be so happy that you did it. Card number 39, which equals 12, which equals 3. Celebration, happiness, joy. On this dice, what I see immediately was the number 11. Okay, we also have 9 too, which is endings. 9 on 9 is ending something, ending relationships, ending, it could be moving out of an apartment or a house, moving locations, you know, maybe quitting your job and starting your business. Okay, that's the number 9 of endings too. That could be some of your guys' life path, or it could be your personal year number as well, if you're in a personal year of 9. I did a personal year video on my TikTok if you guys are wondering, and also on YouTube. Check it out. But yeah, you're gonna have to make some choices here. Rolling the dice is like, it's kind of like, it also means too, it's like some people, you're not going to realize that certain people are going to be gone. It could be someone that you've known for years and just, you know, randomly they're just like up out of here. Not because of your doing, maybe because, you know, the divine has split you guys apart. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for coming in. What do we have for the temple? Okay, look at that. What did I say? Challenges. You have the mountain. Look, the mountain clarifying. Card number 29, 21. Look at that. It's flipped. 12 and 21. That's another angel number. 12, 21, 1, 2, 2, 1. Seeing 3, 3, 3. Okay. Now, with this mountain, with this deer in headlights, clarifying the temple, it's letting you know that this is not going to be easy, but it's going to be so fucking worth it. Whatever decisions that you're going to make throughout these challenges, throughout these rough patches that you're going to have, it's going to be so well worth it, okay? Just keep coming up with solutions instead of talking about what you don't want or what you don't have. Talk about being grateful for what you do have and come up with solutions, okay? That way you can stay more in the present. Let's check out this caring connections though. Some changes are coming in, huh? Are we talking to new people here, guys? Are we meeting new people? Are we going out? Are we socializing on social media? Are we opening the floodgates? Communication coming in. You got the birds. Card number 3 again. 12 equals 3. Communication. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody's going to express to you how they feel. This could be someone telling you they love you, they miss you, they want to get married, engaged, move in, or they think you're special. Some type of compliments coming in. Someone could have already texted you this, email, phone call, a letter, okay, in your DMs. Someone probably already is like, and there's multiple people too, not just one. Okay, I'm seeing like 4 different suitors here, guys. So that's when you have to utilize your discernment and pick and choose who you want to put your time and energy into. Are they worthy of your time and energy? Because you do have the door to romance right after that. I feel as if some of you guys could start talking to someone or have been talking to someone. It's like friend turned to lover type of situation. Okay, it could start off like that, or it has been friend already and it can turn to love. See, not everybody's going to be your cup of tea. You got the snake. Somebody's wearing a mask, honey. Okay, that's clarifying door to romance. But it is number 7 though too. I feel as if you're going to be able to recognize the snakes. You're going to see it. It's going to be like that. Because a snake, they shed the skin, but it always stays the same, right? So it's going to be very obvious to you. It's going to be obvious who you shouldn't be dealing with. You're going to feel their aura, their energy, their vibe. Like it's just something's going to be off about it to where you're just not going to be like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not sacrificing or compromising with this motherfucking buckethead ass. Hell no. Okay. Let's see what we have. Door to healing and happiness. Aw. Yeah, look at that. She's looking out. You guys are just really on this healing journey. You just want to be happy and you want to be healed, honey. You want to move the fuck on, period. Card number 29, which equals 11. Master number. Once again, you've been seeing 11, 11. You got the ace 2, which is a new beginning. Okay? You're ready for it. She's like smiling. She's happy. You guys are ready for it. You just want to feel like that would make you feel complete. Yes, if you can have someone with you to help you, to guide you, to motivate you, to love on you. We all want that, right? Most of us do. But if not, you want that for yourself. Like you want to love every piece of you, like unconditionally, without anyone telling you otherwise. Like, when you really love yourself, if anybody says anything negative about you, that's when you know you love yourself, because the way you respond. You won't respond in a way that where you're projecting or you're being defensive. It'll just roll off your back like a water drop, okay? Let's see who this thinking woman is here. This is a good spread, guys. I like it. I'm feeling it. Okay, we have a new beginning coming in. Damn, you guys have some new shit coming through. I'm thinking it's love too. Card number 24, loving on yourself too. 24 equals 6. It's like the things that you say to yourself, your thoughts. Finding new ways to love yourself. Maybe you guys are starting some new regimens, possibly, or Spirit is telling you to. Start doing things you never done before. Like if you're a man, you never got a pedicure, go get a pedicure. You'll love that motherfucking massage and you'll go back. You'll go back. I want Jenny. She rubbed me right. Yeah, can I get Jenny? Thank you. Oh yeah, honey, I do for you. Yeah, make you look sexy, honey. You have girlfriend. Let me shut up. But I feel as if here, do things that make you feel good about yourself. Love yourself, honey, okay? I feel here definitely also too, someone could give you information to where you're gonna fall in love with the creation of it. So this could be some project that you're working on or an idea that they're gonna give you and you're gonna start manifesting. Oh shit, okay, I can really monetize off of that. Let me start my own business doing that shit. Oh hell yeah. Okay, cool. So where do I get started? You know, someone could be informing you of that and how to do those things, or you could be checking on yourself because you feel like time is ticking, but I feel as if you know that time is on your side. You have to know that. You are where you're supposed to be. This is a reminder, okay? This is a reminder that you can start over any second of the day. If you have a fucked up day, like right now, if you haven't been feeling it, you ain't feeling good, go take a nap, go take a shower, do something and just start over if you can, okay? Find ways to be alone, okay? There's a difference between saying that you're lonely and there's a difference between not liking that you're alone. Like, for example, if you can't be alone on your own, there's a problem, okay? There's something that you have to work on within yourself. Like, you always have to have somebody, and that's not attachment energy, okay? You have to get used to it, like, just having you, okay? And that's why you have the Jack here. Jack of all trades kind of energy. Learn to start doing things on your own as well. But when the right person comes along, that's when two minds can work together. And maybe you don't have to do all of those things. You could teach somebody something, they could teach you something. You know what I'm saying? But I feel as if here you guys have this energy of like, shit, I gotta get shit done. I gotta get shit done. Like, it's like you're rushing. When you slow down and take your time with every single task, you're actually vibrating higher than the average person. The more you rush to do something and how fast you're going, you see how you fuck up or you drop something or something slips or you break a nail or you cut yourself or you skip a step or something like that because you're going too fast. That's a low vibrating energy. You want to just take your time and set intentions, do everything with intention. And fuck everybody saying, oh, you're too slow, or you're this, or you're that, you're taking too long. Nope, do things on your own time, okay? Also, too, it's also a message of divine timing. Try not to control everything, okay? You're being guided, okay? Divinely guided at this time. And that's why you have the angel of love here to support you, to like love everything that you do. I always tell everybody, just enjoy the journey, no matter how fucked up or even the good moments, like, enjoy all of it because there's something that you can take from everything and everybody that comes into your space, okay? Clarify this, angel of love. Yep, look at that. Oh, someone's coming in. Look at the little cute puppy dog. Someone is tired of playing games. They want to hang up the player jersey. You may have sparked something within someone to where they say, I don't want to be a play from the Himalayas no more. I don't want to be a Tatiana no more, okay? I want to be with you. I'm hanging it up. Like, what are we going to do? Somebody is ending that life when they met you. You did something to somebody that changed their whole perspective on relationships. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. You guys are funny with these emojis. Mind your edges. At 555 in the damn meaning. Bing bong. Okay, so let's get some Moonology cards, you guys. That was a really good spread here for air signs. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm on that same hype. Shit, let's get it. Okay, we're going to pull out the Moonology cards because we have a new moon coming up in Aquarius, which is on Saturday. You guys are probably already feeling the energy because I think the moon is at a... You're not feeding, fucking, and financing me, so go on. I heard that. That's a tweet. For real. Do you want me to tap your ass this moment? Because if not, please go on. I have to approve your comments. Remember how YouTube be. All right, guys, let's get the Moonology cards. So new moon in Aquarius, guys, you guys are already feeling that energy. The phase of the moon right now, it's getting thinner. We're at a waning crescent. It's like a little line in the sky. If you guys can see in the sky, it's finally been clear out here in Cali. It stopped raining. Damn, thank God, for one day. It rained last night, which is crazy, but might be able to see the moon. But I don't know, they've been covering that shit up. What do we have for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming up for the new moon in Aquarius? I don't know why I just did that cat sound. Like, some of y'all got somebody coming in, though. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so during this new moon phase, confidence is the key to your success. Be confident in the moves that you're making, people. Please. You know, I know it sounds crazy, but I remember when I was 186 pounds. I was so big for my height. I'm 5'2", so I was like... And, you know, people were still attracted to me because of the confidence that I carried. And I can say that about other women that I know. It's the confidence, baby, within anything. No matter what you look like. You could look like, when I was 120 pounds, I looked like skin and bones. People thought I was a crackhead. But I walked with confidence. Like, yes, I was the healthiest I've ever been, actually. Like, I didn't even drink alcohol at the time. You know? So it's like people will say anything no matter what stage you are in life. So walking with that confidence and knowing who the fuck you are and not having to say too much, not having to prove yourself to anybody, not having to look for validation is going to be so key for you air signs, okay? Just know you got it, okay? Your hard work is paying off. Whatever you guys are working towards, it's going to start to show in the next few months here, okay? Probably even up to the next full moon that we have. You'll start to see certain things, seeds that you planted. Everything's going to start coming together for you, okay? Work through your fears. And a cool trick to work through your fears is to write down, grab a journal and write down the things that you fear. What are the things that you fear? And debunk every single one of them bitches. I kid you not. And it'll help you not to be fearful of anything. Try it. But you have to practice at it, though. We do have prosperity lies ahead. Literally just said that. It's coming up. If you guys are building something to bring in maybe another source of income possibly here, it's coming through for you. You just have to keep, you know, putting your pedal to the metal, okay? Don't give up. Continue to take action. This is the time to take action right now, guys. Okay, start the plan right now. Start planning it out, scheduling it out, research some shit. You know, put one foot in front of the other. Okay, Monday I'm gonna do this, Friday I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just start working towards it little by little. As long as you're working on it, like a little bit of something, you know what I mean? You'll feel so much better versus not doing anything at all, and then like you're complaining about your life, and like the next week, like, fuck, like I didn't fucking do, ugh, and then you like beat yourself up. So let's get out of that, right? So what do we have coming up here? We've got the answers you need are coming. Okay, we got full moon energy here. That's Gemini energy here. So a conversation, some type of communication. You could be getting a letter in the mail, some news, someone telling you something, passing something on, an email. This could be like an award letter or some money coming in. I know it's tax season, so it could look pretty much be anything. Say you got that house or you got that car or that loan or whatever it is for you that you're working towards, you're going to have the answers that you need. So some communication is coming in. So just be aware, on the lookout for that. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? This is giving South Node energy. This is a South Node sign. So please make sure our South Node, just so you guys know. So we have a North Node and a South Node in our natal chart, okay? Your North Node is what you're supposed to be working on. It's really like, it's mind-blowing, because if you really dissect your North Node, it's really telling you what you're supposed to be doing right now in this lifetime. Okay, a lot of people are like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, where can I thrive, right? Check your North Node. Your 10th house and your North Node, okay? Your South Node. Now, your South Node is where you feel comfortable. This is where people get stuck. Because if you check your South Node, when you read it, it's going to tell you everything that you love to fucking do. But guess what? That's where you're comfortable at. So if you're a person, you don't see, if you're comfortable with where you're at, great. Good for you. I'm happy for you, shit, okay? But if you're not, and you still have some goals that you want to achieve in life, or places that you want to go, and things that you want to be doing for yourself, if you're not where you want to be yet, don't stay in your south node. So that's letting, what is that saying? Don't let your past hold you back. So what are the things that you think are holding you back, or who are the people that you think are holding you back? So it's really important to recognize you don't want to be in the south node. You don't even want to talk to the people that are in your south node, that have the same south node as you. No, because why? They make you feel comfortable. So I always say, if you want to live a comfortable life, you have to get uncomfortable. So you want to get out of that, you know, because that's going to leave you in a stagnant type of energy. If you've been recognizing that your life has been stagnant, that could be why you're chilling in the south node when you should be in your north node energy. Okay, but north node energy right now is retrograde, I believe. So don't feel bad, you know, if you're not putting as much action. But Mars just went direct, so we should be putting action now. Like, we could have been super stuck, like sleeping, lazy, like probably a couple weeks ago. Okay. But now that Mars is direct, we should be taking action now, guys. Okay. Yeah, North Node is in Taurus right now, and Taurus doesn't like to change, and it's in retrograde. So that's a good thing. That means money coming in. Okay. So have faith in your dreams, guys. Okay. Have faith. You know, I always say, there's a video, I think it was by Tina Turner. Was it Tina Turner or Diana Ross? I think Diana Ross said it. She said it best. I can't say it verbatim, but I'll give you the synopsis of what she said. You know, all the bullshit you see on the news or on social media that's been passed around, recycled, whatever. You know, it could be negative shit, or shit that pumps fear in you. What you can do is remove yourself from all of that and say, in my reality, none of that exists in my reality. Okay, you choose what you want to watch. You choose what you want to scroll through. You know, it's up to you what movies you want to watch too. You know, they put everything in movies and TV shows, social media, fear mongering in the news, all the bullshit, right? So it's up to you. How do you want to program your mind? You know, take a detox from social media and watch how much shit you get done, how your energy is like heightened from all of that, you know, when you remove yourself. Diana Ross was like, I choose my reality. That's not a part of my reality, you know? And if it's supposed to be, then let it, so be it. As far as like, if she's supposed to transition and die, right? If I go, then I'm supposed to go. But if I'm not, that's not be a part of my reality, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to participate in that. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I wish I could find that video clip. You might be able to search it on YouTube or TikTok, probably. I bet you it'll pop up. But yeah, it was so beautiful. I was like, you know what? You're right. Don't let anybody fearmonger you and tell you, you know what? They're going to take our money. They're going to do this. Just try not to, like, dive too deep in the rabbit hole to where you get depressed. I'm telling you, this shit is real out here. Let's go to individual signs. This is where we bust out tarot, and we're going to get a message from your ancestors on what to focus on at this time, okay? And then we'll also, since we got love going on, we're going to tap into the love box of thoughts, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start off with Capricorn. Sorry, not Capricorn. Libra. Are you guys dealing with the Capricorn? I don't know why they just popped out. Let's do Libra, guys. Oh, what's up, Mark? Your birthday's tomorrow? Oh, what do you have planned? What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. All right, Libra, let's see what we got going on. Do you have any plans, Mark? Oh. All right. Okay, Libra's in their feels a little bit, or was. This could be past energy. This could be currently going on right now. Some of you guys could have like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio around you, Libra. Possibly that's in their feelings. Their priorities are out of whack. They're acting a little bit immature. This could be a warning for you to kind of leave that energy alone. There might be something that you can't fix for that person. And this could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a water sign. But but sometimes it's not your cross to bear, or it's beyond you. Like somebody may need some serious help and it's beyond you. Okay, so try not to enable that type of energy. We do also have Seven of Cups here in reverse. Focus on your reality. Focus on the now. This is the energy to do it. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, look at the sirens. Time to get grounded, Libra. Really focus on what your purpose is. What do you want to be doing? What do you see yourself doing where it doesn't feel like work for the rest of your life? What would that be? Have you asked yourself that? We do have some karmic energy coming through as well. You guys could definitely be frustrated or was frustrated with some loved ones in your life. There could have been a third-party situation. We do have the Three of Cups in reverse. So either somebody was trying to get into your business and kind of fucked up a situation for you. Like, you know how family members or friends are trying to, like, get into your shit, and that can really deter your connections with people. That could be a situation. Or you may have caught someone cheating. You could have let the ass go. You know, that could have, because the heartbreak card did come out. So some of you guys probably could have let somebody go. A lesson learned, right? Three's definitely a motherfucking crowd. Unless you're into poly. You're a poly pocket. I don't know. And that could have felt like you lost your power in that situation too. You know, you could have been around some manipulative type of energy. You do have the Emperor card here in reverse. That's giving, what, Aries energy. Could also be Sag or Leo. But once again, immature. They're not disciplined. They could have been a control freak, kind of control everything around you. Stay away from the people that have no, like, they don't show any emotion, or they have a lack of empathy. We call those bots around here, okay? Get them out of your life. Just, okay? Because they can leave you feeling trapped, stuck, just that grungy type of energy. Like, I don't want to eat, no. And those people, they try and keep you vibrating at a low frequency. They keep you, like, low in your root chakra. We need to be operating from our crown, okay? There could also be something that maybe you're not getting, or you're not seeing, or not understanding. Like I said, this could be past energy that I'm reading, but it could be going on now. Something's not clear to you right now, okay? You could be feeling like you can't move, or you're being tested at this time. Like, certain things probably have happened to test how you're going to react. Like, let's say you had a money mishap or something. How did you react? Did you react in a way that's negative, or did you react in a way that's positive? Did somebody fucking blow your wig back and resort to you wanting to fight and cuss their ass out? You know what I mean? It's like, look back at certain, like, situations that recently have occurred. How did you face those challenges or obstacles? Okay, it could be a tough conversation that could be coming through for you from another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe you are going to tell somebody about themselves. Okay, but we do have here someone is walking in pity. Like, they want you to, like, they want you back. It could be a water sign, okay? They want to bridge the gap. They want to come together. They want to have a conversation. They miss your energy. They miss your vibe. They're feeling very sad, depressed, lonely, with this Five of Cups energy here. They're in a dark space without you. I feel as if we also have to recognize, when that snake came out earlier, there could be energy vampires too. Okay, people that could be around you just sucking your energy dry. So be aware of that energy. And that's why I said be careful, because when you remove something, you'll recognize it wasn't you the whole time. It was that energy that you were sticking around, that you allowed in your space. Okay. Heartbreak once again came out. Three of Swords. Okay, so some healing. Some of you guys could be under the weather as well with the Three of Swords, but there could be some emotions floating. You could be feeling drained or frustrated because of a situation. Like I said, a lot of you guys are chopping people off the block, or you're putting them in their place. Like, okay, I can't fuck with this bitch no more because she talks too much. I can't tell her my business. I'm just gonna keep her over there. Okay, I can't hang out with this person anymore because I'm gonna be babysitting their ass. I can't hang out with this motherfucker because, I don't know. It's just like you have all these reasons now. Like, you can actually put people, it's like sorting them in slots or not dealing with them at all. You know, sometimes we have to deal with people because either you work with the community or you work in the community, so you can't eliminate everybody. But there's some people that you can't cut loose. So some of you guys might be, you know, taking out the trash, I would like to call it, due to some lies and deceit with the Seven of Swords sitting here. Once again, cheating vibes again. I don't know. Three of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's something went wrong with the connection, you guys. Someone, either you have someone around you right now, or that was past. So start testing the people that are around you. If you don't trust somebody, test them. Like, for example, just to give you a visual, I'm a visual learner. If you have some nigga around you that's like, you know, you feel like they're faulty or whatever, have a load of cash, like just a wad of money, or just put a $20 bill or a $100 bill in your car when you guys are in the car at the same time. Hop out that motherfucking vehicle, and then hop back in it after so long and see if they take the money or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do little testing things if you want to, because maybe you want them in your life and you don't want to think that they're wrong, and you can't really trust your judgment at this time because maybe you're going through something, so it might be a little cloudy for you. So do a test, and that'll help you to really figure a motherfucker out. Okay, but we do have here the Ace of Cups and King of Pentacles. Yes, I like this energy. So Ace is what? Bring new beginnings. King of Pentacles is money coming in. So this could be a new opportunity in love or money. It could be both, okay? I feel like things are going to start flowing for you. You could have an overflow of people coming in to care about you, to show you that they give a fuck about you, that they want to be around you, they want to see you succeed, they want to see you thrive. People that actually have your back. Loyalty is key, okay? Like I said, some of y'all could get it could be you, Libra, that new love coming in. I don't know, some emotions flowing for you. It also could be a new career. This is family support too. King of Pentacles is the energy of somebody that has big dick energy. Like, they take care of their shit. They got their shit together. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, somebody that will take care of you and your kids, even if they not their kids. Okay, they'll take care of them kids too. Maybe even some family members if you live with them too. Okay, someone that's really got it together. Someone that's very kind, caring, very grounded type of energy. Okay, remember, that's the King of Pentacles energy. But this could also be yourself too. Very secure. You're being responsible. I mean, the moon is in Capricorn right now, so that could be just your energy at this moment. Feeling a little generous. You're feeling like, okay, I'm stable, I'm good, all right, things are working out, I feel accomplished, you know. So this could be your energy too. You could be building something, okay? But I feel as if you're going to get some type of material gain or some love coming in. Let's figure it out. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. These emojis are cracking me up. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Ooh. Libra got right out the gate. Wow. Okay. We have actor and a writer. Huh. Words or performer. And we also have mineral, solidness. So for some of you guys, maybe you guys are into liberal arts with this actor and writer situation falling out. Or do you guys have some type of talent that you need to show to the world? Do we need to know who you are, honey? What is it that you do? I would love to know with this performing card here. And be aware too of people acting, like playing actors in your life. Like, you know, they really act like they have your best interest when they don't. With the whole writing thing, I feel as if, you know, like I said earlier, bust out a journal. If you feel like you can't talk to anybody, journaling, honey, writing out anything, your dreams, your thoughts, whatever it is, it just removes so much space from your head. Remember, this is our computer. We have so many archive files. Like, you remember a song from like 1970 or 1980 or 1990. How? Because it's in your archive of your brain. So remember, your brain, think of it as a mini computer. There's some files that you have to delete. You have to start cleaning that shit out. So writing is a great tool. Or just speaking words of affirmation to yourself. I used to write on my mirror all the time. I used to write like fucking everything, like I am this, I am that. Like the whole fucking mirror would be full of words, like I would say every day, because I had to look at that bitch every day to brush my teeth and wash my face. So I said all those words every single day. You'd be amazed at how your life can change. Solidness, being you. Okay, being you to the fullest. Let's read what the book has to say, because it does have some key point factors that, you know, intuitively that I did not say. So we've been busting out the book all week, guys, so we're gonna end it on a good note here for Libra. Let's do actor first. 77. You got 7 in your reading, so if you see 777, okay, maybe that's a number that you guys are seeing. It's a sign. Like to start maybe balancing yourself out through all of these extracurricular activities. Okay, maybe you need to find a balance. Let's see. You're out of balance. Wow. something you've been sensing for some time now. You've been either too focused on the mundane and the ordinary at the cost of your spiritual connection, or drifting along attuned to your higher self, but lost in the etheric fog of living a few feet off the ground. So pretty much having rose-colored glasses. It's like you don't want to see what's going on in the real world, so you use vices and things to hide and not deal with what's going on in your real life. If you find that you're too grounded, it's time to start or renew a spiritual discipline, such as a regular meditation, which offers the experience of reconnecting. Oh wait, I'm reading this wrong fucking thing. That's so funny you said that. My bad, y'all. You've been feeling stuck in certain roles in your life, such that you feel like you no longer have the freedom to be yourself for fear of rejection or disapproval. By being so immersed in these habitual roles, you feel like you're simply performing with no substance in your performance, acting them out but disconnected from who you are inside. Continuing this can only lead to greater feelings of emptiness and disassociation. It's time to make some changes and take some risks by courageously trying out different personas. If you're overly security conscious, be more adventurous. If you tend to be outgoing and extroverted, make it a point to be more introspective and quieter. So be a listener, okay? Like a great actor, sink into any of these roles and try them on. Take an acting class where you'll have the opportunity to practice various parts. Let go of your fears of others' disapproval, and you'll find that your validity and confidence will increase. I like that. You know, it's kind of like so for example, give you a visual, like if you're at your job and let's say you go above and beyond for your boss, right? And to get your work and to get your money. And it's like you're not recognized for it. You become like a robot. You do it so much all the fucking time. It's like you're not being seen. You're just a number, and you just might feel like that. So that could be a thing. Or when you're around people. Okay, sometimes you feel like maybe you can't be yourself because maybe they won't understand you. Let's see what the Rider card has, okay? We're going to pull up Rider. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, 151. Damn, I always add up numbers. That equals 7 again. 7, 7 so far. If you had 7s already. Be aware of those people around you. Okay, we're reading the right one this time. Keep it simple and don't fall in love with your words. You have a tendency to complicate your verbal and written expressions with too many words, with the net effect of clouding what you're trying to communicate. Sort them out and go through them. Sort through them to find the most precise phrase for what you're trying to convey. Be patient and trust that by paying attention and relaxing, what you want to write will come naturally. Take risks too, such as expressing yourself through poetry, short stories, and anecdotes. Experiment with different styles. You'll no doubt find some interesting and creative expressions. Try spending the first few minutes of each day writing in your journal. Ding, ding, ding. Preferably by hand. Don't edit or censor yourself as you go. Notice how taking just a short time for yourself to reflect, imagine, and discover your intention affects you over the days and weeks ahead. I literally said this earlier in the whole spread, y'all. And then let's do mineral for you, Libra, really quick, and we'll go on to the next sign. 73. These 7s, y'all. Telling y'all, love or money is coming in for you. For sure, for sure. It's time to survey what is solid in your life and what isn't. Make adjustments as necessary. New Moon Aquarius energy. Bam. Spot on. Are your personal boundaries solid? Do you need to make a stand with others who tend to intrude on your personal space? Or are your boundaries so rigid that you don't let anyone in? Do a further check-in with your relationships. Are they solid and dependable? Trustworthy? How about yourself in relationships? Do you stand by your friends? Are you sometimes too solid? Unable or unwilling to speak your truth or express your authentic feelings? It's also important to solidify your relationship with spirit, to release your doubt and restore your faith. Make a list of the areas where you need to remain firm and strong and those where you could be softer and more pliable. Yes, Libra, that is the energy for you, honey, okay? Libras, y'all really do sometimes have a tendency to, I agree with the over talking sometimes too. You might say a little bit too much when all you could need to say is like 3 words. It's like you guys have this story and you convince people of something when really all you just needed to say was a couple of words. Not saying that that's bad. Sometimes we use words as fillers, right? When we're conversing with other people to get, so that they can understand where we're coming from. We like to give like a backstory and what happened and all that. I like this solidness card for you. Let's get some thought cards. Also too, Libra, you guys are so strong. It's like you guys like to take care of a lot of things. You like to do a lot. That's more operating in your, if you're operating more in your divine masculine energy, where you're like controlling everything and taking on too much. You know, recognize where you can be soft. Let somebody else do some shit, you know, take on some responsibilities. You don't have to do every fucking thing, especially if you have somebody around. But if not, just be more easy with yourself, okay? Let's get some cards, the love box thoughts for Libra. We're going to see what people are either afraid to tell you, or they haven't told you, or they want to tell you, but maybe they're scared. Libra. I want to be more than just friends. Oh, shit. What did I say earlier? Friends turn to lovers. I'm not saying no more. Your soul remembers my soul. Someone is very in tune with you at this time spiritually. I send you love messages through music. Do you guys receive music from people? It's like someone, or do you hear songs coming in your head out of nowhere? Think of who that could be from. We will always be as one. Someone is like a solid unit for you. You were the best thing in my life. I'm getting X vibes. It's like you treated someone so well, like they want that back and they can't have it back. You don't know how much you helped me become a better person. Yeah, Libras, you guys are very helpful. You know, when someone has you in the right energy, like you guys can really dish out a lot of good shit. You know what I'm saying? If people understand where you're coming from, okay? Wish I never lied to you. Somebody done fucked up. All right, y'all, let's go next. We're on to Gemini. Where my gems at? Where's my Gemini? Gemini. You guys don't forget to thumbs up the video as you're watching. That way the video can circulate and percolate. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, please come to the stage. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I need one last one that had to pop out. All right, let's do it. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. I don't know why that song came in my head. Let's get the shit. Is that y'all energy right now? Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Is y'all in that energy, Gemini? Like, let's go. Like, I'm ready. Some of you guys definitely are releasing somebody. Ooh. Either you're releasing a person, place, or thing. You could even be releasing old patterns and behaviors with this devil energy in reverse. It could be a Capricorn if it's a person. You're breaking free from maybe addictions, okay? That is an addiction card, okay? Like I said, it could also be patterns and behaviors, all right? This could also mean divorce or a breakup. It's like you're freeing yourself from the shackles. Like you could have been in a toxic-ass connection with somebody, and you're like, you know what, I need to just kind of like slow down and not fuck with them anymore and like kind of do my own thing, but still be cool with them so that there's no like animosity or no anger or no drama. That could be a situation for you guys, okay? Worse things could have happened, okay? Because the Five of Cups came out right next to that. So I feel as if whatever needed to happen happened for your highest good when you get the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? Someone could maybe like didn't appreciate you the way that they should have, you know, it's like it was kind of disappointing. Okay. Once again with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, major breakup vibes. Like, did y'all cut somebody off? Because like I'm telling you, it's cutting season. It's cutting season for a lot of us. So you ain't the only one, okay? Also too, I feel as if you guys just are, you could be in the energy of like, it's time for a new start. Like it's time to really like get serious. So maybe you guys are really in your backpack right now with these money cards, because you got a lot of money cards coming out here. You're really in your bag this time. Like you guys are really trying to figure out multiple ways how to make multiple streams of income. Okay, I really feel that for you, Gemini. Okay, because maybe you lost a lot, or maybe you came from nothing, or maybe you started from nothing, and something else like motivated you. Something like sparked something in you to where you're like, yes, I gotta go. I have this idea and I'm doing it. Like I really want to do this. Like, so I feel as if a lot of you guys, Gemini, you're setting your intentions here. Okay, this could be a warning if you are not to do so. Okay, don't be desperate though. Okay, taking a gamble, I would say gambling is just not it right now, but some of you guys might be into gambling as far as money goes. That could be your thing, but don't lose track. When you get caught up in gambling, you might, you know, lose like a whole chunk of money. So just be aware of that. Just, you know, watch it on that aspect here. Have a little bit of discipline. Okay, don't risk it all. Because you guys have lots of duties and responsibilities here with this 10 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, you guys have either some heavy energy around you. This could be people you live with, people you work with. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, or it could just mean that maybe you have so much to lose that you have to figure some shit out. Like you're not gonna lose. Like you're gonna make yourself win. So that could be the energy that you're in. You guys could have kids. You could have just moved to a new location. You could have lost your job. Now you gotta get. It's like getting things back in order for you. Like you're like, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Like that could be why that song came out. Okay, going all in with your effort and your energy, recognizing where your time is spent. Some of you guys could be obsessed with committing yourself to getting things done, and that's a Gemini energy for real. Gemini is always in their backpack, like for real. So hey, more power to you. Okay, I feel as if too, when you have 10 of Wands, it's like you're not resting enough. So make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're taking those breaks from social media, or breaks from people, breaks from going out too much or overindulging. Like make sure you take breaks, okay? 10 could be a number of ending cycles as well. So you could be ending a cycle, which I feel as if a lot of us ended a cycle and we're on a new one right now. We're in a whole new timeline. So it's like starting fresh, okay? So do whatever it takes. This new moon energy, you have Ace of Pentacles, so money coming in. So hey, another resource, or this could be a commitment from a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or from somebody else. Or maybe you're just committing to yourself. You're committing to grow. You're committing to receiving abundant, you know, abundant energy from all areas and aspects of life right now at this time, okay? So, but I'm getting like you could be rewarded too for your talent, okay? We'll see what cards come out in the Ancestor deck to see if any talent cards come out. That could be a sign. But you might have some type of winning idea that's going to give you lots of money. You guys are really focused on building your foundation with this 4 of Wands sitting here. Really focus on your stability. It's like you want to be able to go on a yacht and celebrate and just like not look at your bank account one day. So what are you going to do to get there? That's what you're doing. You're taking those steps to get to that spot. It's cool to kick back, relax, and have a little bit of fun here and there, but I feel as if you're not going to go overboard anymore. It's like you're really focused. Like you really want to get to that space, okay, and create a new profit line for yourself. Some of you guys could have a twin flame coming in with the 4 of Wands, or soulmate vibe coming in, someone that's matching your energy, someone that is willing to commit to you. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius as well, okay? Someone that's very engaged with your energy, okay? It's like a warm feeling. It's like you guys can go places together. You guys just vibe. Like whenever you talk, you can't stop talking, texting, calling one another. It could be that kind of an energy that you have right now as well, okay? Or it could just be moving forward with getting your shit together and building your foundation and being happy with your career possibly, okay? That's also 4 of Wands energy. So job well done. I feel as if you're gaining some type of balance here in your life now. I feel as if you're not going to overexert yourself in one area. It's like you're going to like, okay, this is the time to get the money. This is the time to rest. This is the time to do kick it with friends. This is the time to kick it with family members. This is the time to kick it with my kids. Like, I feel as if you're trying to, you know, spread yourself evenly, but not thin, if that makes sense, okay, with this Justice card here. You also might have some court or legal matters, too, when that card comes out as well. Some good karma coming in for you. It's like you're going to find a good resolution for yourself. It's going to work out in your favor if that's the case here, okay? So lesson learned, when, you know, there's a cause and effect, right? So whatever happened, happens. You came up with resolutions and solutions. Someone's going to play fair with you finally. Justice energy is air energy too. Could be another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're dealing with. But we do have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is that energy where it's like, Nine of Pentacles don't play. Okay, it's kind of like you're sitting there, you look good, you feel good, and you feel abundant already. You're like good. Because I feel as if wherever you came from, you're doing better than most. Like, let's say you moved from like an area that was grungy, or you know, it was in the hood or whatever, and you came and now you live in a better area. You're doing better for yourself. You know, that's that Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay. Very happy-go-lucky. It's like you feel set. So now it's like, okay, I need to elevate. Like, I need to go, I want more. Like, I want to go higher. Like, I want to achieve greater, you know? So you're living comfortably, okay? You could have some money coming in, like an inheritance, or if you own a business, this is an influx of clientele coming in for you, okay? I see you guys as a visionary, for sure, for sure. Like, you have this vision, and every time you get a vision, it's like you want to live it out. Okay, I lived out that vision. Next. All right, I got that one. Next. Next. It's like you're going down the list. Love it. Love that energy. Very deserving as well. Okay, High Priestess came out here, guys. Very intuitive at this time. And that's a card of creating balance once again. So I like that. That's kind of like confirms what I just said about balancing out everything that's going on in your life. It's like having an inner knowing with the High Priestess energy. Okay, very intellectual, and that's the new moon in Aquarius is intellectual as well. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a water sign. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that could be coming around to you, that's giving you some information to assist you or to help you right now at this time. They could feel very mysterious at the same token, and that's why I feel as if you may listen to this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, they may reveal a lot of things to you or say things to you that make you question, you know, to go a little bit deeper, but in a good way, you know. They push you to go within, you know, like it's like someone helping you level up in a sense. So I like that. We like to have that energy around. So if you do have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio around that's doing that for you, I suggest you keep them in your pocket. All right, Gemini, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Okay. I love how we're going out with a bang today, guys. Air signs, y'all killing it. I can't wait to do individual signs on Patreon. I'm gonna have some cool surprises on there, guys. And let me know, comment down below what you guys would like to see as far as content too. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Ooh, we've got Mother and Nurturing. Ooh, maybe to nurture on yourself. Love yourself as if you're loving your inner child. And I did say in the collective spread, it's time to love on yourself, right? Find those ways. Look at that. Celestial, boundless. Know that you have endless possibilities coming for you. Let's see what the deck has to say. This one's Mother. 122. A change is coming in, for sure. 122 equals 5. Whether you were consistently showered with love as a child, bad periodic experiences of it that still swim quietly in your memory, or where any experiences or memories of unconditional love are being cared for, you still have the capacity to nurture others and to nurture yourself. So if you've been through some heavy shit and you're still fucking showing love to people, you got a strong ass heart. The scales are out of balance now. And as you have been giving your time and attention to others, you've been feeling drained from this. You're caught up in the energetic shifts that are occurring in the world and in our collective consciousness. You're giving more than receiving. And it's time to deeply nurture yourself. Get a massage. I said this earlier. Take a bath with candles, music. Go for a slow walk in nature. Make love and take time in doing so. Play with a child and be childlike. Stretch your usual inhibitions and tendency to not give to yourself. Insist that you go into receiving mode for a while. Notice how you feel when you do. And allow yourself the simple pleasure of being nurtured and cared for. Gemini, Gemini, you guys could be teachers, like master teachers. You guys could be teaching people things. It's like the words that you speak sometimes. You can have a lot of knowledge that you hold from people. You'll walk around acting like you don't know, but you really motherfucking know. And when it's time to let that information go, you could help heal a lot of people. So I feel as if I can definitely see how a Gemini can be overexerting their energy to other people. And you only hope that you get it back, right? But this day and age, we can't have no fucking expectations of nobody doing shit for us. So what does Gemini do? Stay in their backpack and keep continuously doing it over and over. I love that. Let's get these celestial boundless. I love doing this reading. Like, I don't want it to end, guys. I don't want it to end. We have one more sign after this, so don't go nowhere. Let's see. We have... How come I can't find you when I... Here we go. You guys are ending something. 54 equals 9. You guys are ending old versions of you. Endings with people. You're out of balance, overly focused on physical and mundane realities, worrying about the future, reviewing the past, and preoccupied with everything but the present moment. You've lost perspective, and even more so, you feel lost, such that simply living has become merely surviving. Ooh, that's deep. It's time to remove the shackles and burdens of your troubles and worries, regain a greater perspective, and restore the relationship between your physical self and your higher self. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the earth. Hug a tree. Thank her for receiving and transforming them. Refresh your sense of immense boundless of the universe by gazing at the stars in the limitless celestial realm for a few minutes. Watch the sky, taking it all in as you breathe slowly. Let your imagination roam. Let it be boundless. Imagine how these light beings, these star people, are an important part of our ancestral heritage. Make it a point to do this as often as you can to stay in balance and connected to the limitless universe before your eyes. We do come from the stars. I feel as if some of you guys do have someone that could have passed over that's watching over you. It's like they want to grab your attention, to recognize, to stay in the present, because that's all we have. If you really think about it, guys, really think about this shit for a minute. If you really think about it, all you have is right now in this moment. Okay, what are you going to do after you watch me, right? What are you going to get into after that? You never know what the fuck is going to happen, right? So you really, all you have is the present moment. This is where you store memories. All we have is our memories when we go. Our memories, right? So if you're focused on the past is already dead and gone. If you're too far in the future's not even fucking here yet. You don't know what the future holds, so why spend so much of your energy about what if this and what if that? Just focus on the now, and I think everything that you see as far as vision, it'll come. You know, just work towards it, take action, but stay present as you're doing those things. That's setting intention, right? A lot of us don't do that, and it takes a lot of discipline to do it, but just start practicing that. And also too, you do have someone around you that's guiding you. Okay, I am a psychic medium, so I felt that energy straight up. All right, guys, let's get, we're gonna use a victim love box for Gemini to see who's thinking of you and what they don't have the courage to tell you to your face. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Damn. How many people are you talking to? No. I want to feel that way again. Someone, I feel as if someone loves your energy when you really, Geminis, you guys can love really fucking hard when you love somebody and trust them, okay? Someone misses that about you. I know you will find someone who will give you everything that you need. Aw, someone feels like they weren't enough. Or maybe you could have let them go because maybe they weren't enough for you. I feel like I've known you forever. This could be a new energy that you're speaking to right now at this time. We love that energy. Okay, you guys could have been together in a past life. I'm not emotionally available. Someone is not ready. Okay, pay attention to people that are not emotionally available. If they can't be vulnerable with themselves and let their emotions out, how can they do that for you? Okay, pay attention. I love you so much, but I'm scared to tell you that. Ooh, Gemini! Got all these people falling in love with your ass. Finding out the truth crushed my soul. Now, someone could have found out the truth about something that you did with somebody and they don't know about, or you maybe were talking to multiple people, or maybe it's like you told them the truth about how you feel about them and they fucking hated it. Like, damn, they wish that you wanted them and you didn't want them. I wish things were different between us. Ooh, we got 1111 on the screen. Damn. Timing. It could be timing or distance. My twin flame, I will come back to you. See? When you guys start vibrating on the same frequency, you might, you end up seeing those people again. It's happened to me before. It's crazy. 20 years later. I lost myself for a while. So when we get in connections, sometimes we forget who we are because we're trying to please the other person so much that we forget to do things and love on ourselves, right? So that could be that message. I send you love messages through music too. You guys must listen to a lot of music. All right, let's go ahead and tap into Aquarius. How are we doing, guys? We still here? Where my aqua babies at? What does it say? I don't know why it doesn't show certain emojis. Like, that's so weird. If you bring that trifling ass Pisces back up. Chrissy, I'm done with you. That is so funny. Okay, what do we have for my aqua baby? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Let's get it. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It's 444 right now, too. Damn. Damn. Whoa. Project. I just want to rock. I don't know why that song came in my head. I just want to rock. All right, y'all. Ooh, money. Lots of major arcanas. So you got a major yes. And all of you guys had yeses. If you had any answers to any questions, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the answer is yes. If you're really contemplating something. Okay, let's get started. What do we have here, Aquarius? You guys are needing some stimulation, honey. Y'all need some love, okay? You need a hug, you need a kiss, you need someone to smile at you, you need a rub down, you need someone else to do it, not you. Immediately. You guys could be losing touch, if you guys have been like gone so long, it's like now all you do is look at a screen or a computer or your phone, or it's like, yeah, that's cool. It stimulates dopamine in your brain a little bit, but humans, we need like a hug. We need a touch. We need to feel, okay? Maybe you need to just be around people that are like-minded. Like if you're a person that's a go-getter and you're out there and that's that Aquarius energy, you guys like to really go get it out there. You're really serious about your shit, but then you like to have fun too. But you want to make sure your shit is straight first. You need to hang around those same people, okay? Maybe switching up the crowd or maybe finding new faces to get in tune with, okay? Breaking out of old patterns and really change your environment. Switch it up. Go travel. Take a trip. Things of that nature, okay? Because it's all about releasing and letting go. You have to release and let go of something or someone with this hangman in reverse here, okay? It's like if you're suspended in the air or something stagnant, release something. I bet you it'll move the energy for you, okay? Remember we talked about that earlier, okay? So drastic transformation coming in for you looking at this spread here, okay? Get uncomfortable to live a comfortable life. I said it before, and guess what? It came out, 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? Some of you guys might have a lack of privacy. You may need to move where you're at. If you have roommates, it's time to get your own spot. Work on getting one, okay? Or if you live with family members, if you can, you know what I'm saying? That might help with creativity, okay? Just finding out who you are. Your own self-identity is very important. We've been told to go outside of ourselves our whole fucking lives. So no wonder why, as we're older, now we're just starting to figure shit out, okay? So don't feel bad about where you're at in this day and age, okay? Someone around you could have questionable behavior. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag as well. You could be like giving them the side eye, like, can I really trust this motherfucker or not? So check on that as well. Someone definitely could also be a waste of time. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could be moving on from an Earth energy. Okay, someone could be very critical around you as well. So be aware of those people that are very critical. Delete it, block it, don't engage in it. Don't give them their 5 minutes of fame. Just let it burn. Okay, let it go. All right, they could have ulterior motives. They can cause some conflict for your ass that you don't even fucking need right now, because you're in this determined type of energy is what I'm seeing here. Operate out of integrity at all times. This is very crucial for you, Aquarius, at this time, okay? You don't want to have low standards of yourself, so don't fuck with people that have low standards for themselves either. It doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? Also, too, don't be too self-absorbed, because King, be a little selfish sometimes, okay? But also, too, don't be too self-absorbed to where you, like, miss, you know, the good grapes that are coming to you, okay? Let's check it out. We do have a couple of messages here. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. Somebody wants to come through. They're not feeling their best. They're in a dark place. They're in a situation where they feel as if maybe you can help them. Now, be careful, because it could be someone that needs some money. Okay, but I also feel here too, someone could come in with a commitment. They might tell you like, hey, like, can we go together? Like, can we start talking? Like, can we make this a serious thing? Like, you know, can I see you? Like, it could be that, or it could be an offer of money, an opportunity to make some more money for you here, okay? I like that. Some of you guys could also just be learning something. Page of Pentacles is the card of exploration. You could be learning to explore, you know, like a course, or how to do something like build a website, or I don't know, just how to make some money, okay? Something of education, okay? But you have to make a sound decision. Some of you guys could be very indecisive about a certain area in your life right now, not knowing what to do or how to move in a certain area. So just, you know, that all comes with research. Research. Ask questions. Like I said earlier, you want to hang out with people where you're not the smartest person in the room. You want to hang around other people that you can learn from, okay? Because staying in that energy, it lowers your vibration when you're hanging around other people where like you can't expand your mind. It's not really good, okay? But someone could also be attempting to have communication with you. You could have blocked somebody. So when they do try and come and talk to you, they could be very defensive and hella rude, saying things out the side of their neck, okay, holding secrets, all the bullshit. Something could come out. Or it could be someone that's giving you mixed signals right now, okay? If someone's giving you the okie doke, was what I like to call it, you know, you don't have time for it. Like, we don't have time to sit here and figure it out. Like, we're grown as fuck. Like, I need you to be blunt. Like, Aquariuses are very blunt. Like, say it like you mean it, and say it with your motherfucking chest, okay? But I feel as if here it's like, be very cautious if that person that could be asking you for money or a handout, people look like leeches, you know, what's that word where people just like, they just want to use you for what you got. So be careful of those people like chasing clout, okay? You have 4 of Pentacles here, which is telling me to be very stingy with your time, energy, and money, okay? Crucial. Be very frugal. Try not to just like, just because you got it and spend it on everybody and everything. Like, it's, you know, it's good to take risks and rewards, but do it for yourself before anybody else, okay? Then you won't be so disappointed. You do have the 7 of Pentacles here, which is a lot of work that you did put into something. It's growing. It's very slow, but it's moving. Okay. Whatever you put your, you know, you planted the seeds in, you started watering it. It's like all your fruits of labor, everything is coming to fruition. Like, it's coming because you've nourished it. Now it's like, what's the next step? How can you improve? So there could be an area of your life right now where it's time to level up. Okay, you see it too. You're like, damn, okay, this is getting kind of old. I need to like switch something up. So let's say if you have a business, it's time to rebrand, okay? Or maybe even your look, you know, like go get some new threads, go shopping, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's time to switch something up here, okay? You could be wondering what's next. Something is like very slow, but it's steady. It's steady. It's not like it's not working for you, but just stay dedicated and humble, okay? We do have here the Queen of Wands. I like that Queen of Wands here. Fiery energy. This Queen of Wands she's a person that has tenacity, has drive. She's a natural manager, a natural born leader. You know, inspires everybody else. You know, teamwork, very smooth kind of energy. It's fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. So this could be someone coming in, or this could be your energy. Okay, it's like it's a very magnetic connection. There's passion there, so you might have an eye on somebody that has an eye on you. I don't know, okay? But it also could just mean if you're not talking to anybody, it's like a lot of ideas are coming in. Like, okay, I need to get these ideas out. It's like, we need to get this money. How are we gonna get this money? We need to get this money by any means necessary. Whatever it is for you, or whatever it is that you're working on, it doesn't have to be money. We do have 10 of Cups here. Something's coming full circle. This could be your emotions, how you feel about somebody, or how someone feels about you. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Cups is an card of emotion, so it could definitely be you feel complete, or someone makes you feel complete, or they feel happy when they're around you, or maybe you feel good about your goddamn self. Okay, it doesn't have to be anybody else. Or maybe you're just committing to certain things in your life. Maybe your morals, values, and beliefs are shifting and they're changing. Okay, nothing wrong with that. We're always growing and learning new things. So I feel as if maybe a celebration is coming up after all this hard times that you've had. Now it's like time to celebrate. Okay, it could be that energy, because you do have the World here that came out. So you definitely are completing a cycle for sure, for sure. Pretty much all of us are. It came out in all the readings. But you completed something and you're on to a new chapter. Okay. So if you're feeling like, okay, it's a new phase, a new me, I know it sounds so cliche, but it really is. A new version of you is popping out, and that could be why you want to achieve more. You want to travel more. You need a team now. Maybe you can ask people like, okay, I need a person to do this. I need a person to teach me how to do that. I need this, or I need help with this. Like, that means your dreams are bigger than you, which is good when you know you need a team and you can't do it all alone. But new possibilities are coming in, successful ones at that. Fate has stepped in, honey. Okay, it's like being at the right place at the right time, and I feel as if some of you guys are going to either start feeling on top of the world during this new moon energy, or you're already starting to feel it just a little bit, but you need to shake some things around. It's chess, not checkers. Okay, so be very methodical about that, because we do have the Death and the Devil card that came out here. Okay, so you know, some toxicity mixed in with the transformation. It's like, you know, you got to get rid of the toxic energy first and foremost, okay? Someone also could be very obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with like doing something, such as certain vices, things of that nature, overindulging. It could also be a toxic connection. Capricorn energy is definitely like, you know, you could be feeling trapped with someone. It's kind of like having a bond with someone that you feel like you can't get out of. Like it's like that, like they're your kryptonite kind of energy. Like you always go back, but you know you shouldn't. You always text back, or you call back, or you stop by, or whatever, but you shouldn't. Or it could be something that you do, that you always do, that you shouldn't, just because it feels good for the moment. Okay, so that's a warning for you to maybe just chill just a little bit. Okay, it's time for you to have a rebirth. It's time for this new character to come to light. Okay. So that is you, Aqua Baby. Let's get a card from your ancestors and see what they got going on here, okay? Thanks for rocking with me, guys, thus far. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Let's finish this out strong. Aqua Babies. Oh, you guys look like y'all need a journal, too. We got Rider came out. And we also have Ruler. Ooh, and I said that earlier. Good leadership, right? You need to become a leader or the boss, big dick energy CEO. It's definitely time to bust that out. Especially if you guys feel stagnant. Okay, let's do Ruler. Yep, it's time to get in your head. What they say, out your feelings, and you don't catch feelings, you catch flights. I don't know why that just came in my head, but I feel like that's some of y'all's energy. All right. Okay, we have here, you have found yourself in a position of leadership, whether within an individual, family, group, community, or organization. You have made sincere attempts to guide, persuade, and inspire those who look to you to provide guidance. Yet, the choices you make in this role at times can be met with disapproval and criticism. There are even temptations to manipulate, guilt those who follow into complying with your wishes, which risks their resentment. Pay close attention to these temptations. Rather than pretending they aren't there or acting them out, make it a point to be aware of them. Ooh, that's that devil card that came out. As you acknowledge these shadowy aspects and fully accept them as part of your humanity, release them and allow yourself to move back into the frame of compassion and justice, making choices that are guided by spirit. This is the virtue of truly inspired leadership. Bam! Need a new group of people. We also have writer for you guys, so let's go ahead and tap into that. Good luck coming in though. I feel as if once you let a lot of things out of your brain, you're allowing more room to come in. Like I said, Aquarius, you guys are very intellectual, super intelligent beings. A lot of people don't recognize that. They kind of take you guys as assholes sometimes. In Aquarius though, it's like, I feel as if you guys can be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it'll come to me. Sarcastic. Keep it simple and don't fall in love with your words. You have a tendency to complicate your verbal and written expressions with too many words, with the net effect of clouding what you're trying to communicate. Sort through them to find the most precise phrase of what you're trying to convey. Be patient and trust that by paying attention and relaxing, what you want to write will come naturally. Take risks too, such as expressing yourself through poetry, short stories, and anecdotes. Experiment with different styles. You'll no doubt find some interesting and creative expressions. Try spending the first few minutes of each day writing in your journal, preferably by hand, and don't edit or censor yourself as you go. Notice how taking just a short time for yourself to reflect, imagine, and discover your intention affects you over the days and weeks ahead. Bam! Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. There's something that you guys are going to exercise that's going to bring you in some moolah. I just feel it. I feel the tingling sensation. You guys don't forget, if you guys want to learn how to read tarot, I did create my own deck here. You guys get your copies 40% off on my Etsy shop. Also, if you guys want a personalized reading, I do have a membership site there. I think it's $28 to start because I'm editing my other website, Vixen After Dark. That's being edited right now. So go to the membership site. Also, to be on the lookout for my Patreon I have as well. I'm going to start putting individual signs on Patreon and more juicy videos and sounds over there too. It's going to be so dope. I'm excited for the new platform. That is a monthly membership as well. So it's going to be some exclusive content. Thanks you guys so much for rocking with me. We got Trish, Morg, we got Brandon, we got Chrissy, Huncho, Queen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and whoever else is watching that didn't comment, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, click the bell if you guys want to see me next week. I'm here every Thursday live. Also too, check out the other signs. Follow me on for Monday. I'm doing water signs. Tuesday is fire. Wednesday is earth. Stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, and have a wonderful new moon in Aquarius this weekend, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.